خلونا بقى نتكلم مرة تانية عن القمة المرتقبة النهاردة، القمة رقم 118، وهنتكلم مع مدير الفني السابق لنادي الزمالك مستر نيبوشا. مستر نيبوشا, good morning. We're so happy to have you with us.
Good morning. صباح الخير.
صباح الفل.
صباح
الخير. So I first want to know, do you still watch the Egyptian League, or after leaving you're not interested anymore?
No, of course I watch many games. Yes. Especially of Zamalek, and I follow all Egyptian league. It's quality league, quality football, and I was there with my emotion, and of course I follow league every week.
So tell us more about the mental and technical differences between getting into a match with any Egyptian team and the match between Ahli and Zamalek.
It's very difficult to make cooperation, but everyone knows one of the biggest derby in the world is Classico between Ahli and Zamalek, and I respect Egypt's league so much because I know very well Egypt have very much so much quality players, and I know how much people of Egypt love football. This is the most important.
Okay, so since you told me that you're still watching the Egyptian League, who are the best players you're seeing in this season in the Egyptian League, even if they are not from Ahli or Zamalek?
It's very difficult to choose one player, because I tell you in the first answer, in Egypt we can watch many good players.
Yeah.
And really, I can tell only I enjoy with one player from Zamalek. Last season we take title with together in Iraq. It's Maruf Yusuf, ex-player of Zamalek. Yes, and really I spent fantastic time with him. I have contact with a lot of players from.
Who are you still in contact
Zamalek,
with?
Like with a lot of really. All of us support Guinesh after his injury, and we're in contact with him, with Tarek Ahmed, with many players, especially of Zamalek. But I really love about football in Egypt is something special, and we follow it, and we support the national team, of course, every match, and especially, how I said, Zamalek like our ex-club.
So you're talking personally about some friendships that were built between you and some players from Zamalek. But if we're talking technically, who were your favorite players when you were the coach for Zamalek?
I tell you, it's not professional to tell about favorite player, because I must teach and control each player on the same level. Try to be like
since
this.
It's in the past. I'm just asking since it's in the past.
Yeah, look, also if you have 2 or 3 kids, you cannot tell who is your favorite. You must first, and the very important, you must love your player. You must know all about them, and only like that you can take maximum from them. And if you create one good atmosphere, family atmosphere, and with positive energy, you can make success. And really, in the short time, 5-6 months in Zamalek, I create that, and I keep that to now.
Okay, so tell us more about your experience spending, you said just 5 or 6 months in Egypt, being the coach for Zamalek. Summarize for us this experience for your career.
Experience, it's fantastic, but really I missed only something, the most important. I missed Classico, I missed match against Ahli. It's something special for every player, for every coach. But everything is positive, and from any situation in the life in football you can learn, and really I learned many things from that time in what I spent in Cairo. It's really something fantastic, and after that 2-3 times I visit Cairo like touristic, and I hope I will visit again, because I feel very good.
You're so welcomed at any time. Please come and visit us once again. Finally, I want to know, are you going to be watching the match tonight, Ahli and Zamalek?
Yes, of course. We will finish training before match, and we will enjoy. Okay,
so tell us more about you're now coaching for a team in Iraq. So are there any communication between in Tunisia? Sorry. So are there any communications between you and other players from other countries, or from the Egyptian league? I mean.
Yes, football world is very small, and if you don't have good communication, you stay very in one small area. And of course, I have communication with the many players, with the many coaches, still in Egypt, of course.
So do you need the players, any players from the Egyptian league? You're trying to contact here the managements from some Egyptian leagues to have their players, or there is no communication in this specific point?
I have communication. I speak about that because now it's transfer time.
Yes, it is.
How I said, Egypt have many good players.
Yeah.
But it's some part difficult and the most interesting for everyone in the football. Of course, communication is some part job and technically point what you need in your club or how is the budget in your club. It's something very open space. But of course, from why I follow Egyptian league, it's one of reasons because Egyptian league they have quality, and of course always I looking players there, and for this reason I try to be inside.
We'd love to thank you so much, Mr. Nibosha. I wish you a happy, or I wish you enjoy watching tonight the قمة، مباراة القمة الأهلي والزمالك. بنشكرك شكرا جزيلا Mr. Nibosha.